Next up, we have our movement for mobility and break. You may have seen the celebrity earlier on in the performance here, and that is Leah. So it's my pleasure to introduce Leah Kaluta. She's a passionate physical activity researcher and exercise specialist. Leah's been in the industry for 25 years, helping people feel stronger and healthier and more confident through movement. So I'm sure that last story impacted you, Leah. The thank you to Jeff. She recently completed her Master in Science in Dr. Lee Gable's lab, where she studied high-intensity strength training for peri and early post-menopausal women. Today, she's going to guide us through a movement for strength, and it's a session designed to be very accessible and very inclusive. No sprinting, I promise. I guess I shouldn't promise. Leah can promise you that. Following her session, we will take a short break, and we look forward to continuing the program right at 10:45. So please be ready to rejoin us then. And then after the break, we'll hear from our remaining presenters, get interactive with our speakers during the Q&A. So queue up those questions if they've been burning, and draw our door prizes as well. So make sure you've added your name to the draw to be considered for those prizes. You have to be present to win, okay? So make sure you come back and win those prizes. All right, let's bring up Leah with a warm round of applause. Let's move.
All right, everyone, we're going to get going. Thank you so much for the introduction. I'm really happy to be here and express my passion for movement. So, if you can, please stand up. We're going to move. We're going to start with some nice deep breaths. Breaths are the foundation of our movement. So let's take a nice deep breath in. Move your arms if you can, and exhale. And in, and out. One more, I promise. Okay, deep breath in. And out. Good. All right, we're going to just start walking on the spot for just about 30 seconds. So if you can, join me in just walking on the spot. If you choose to do this in your chair, keep walking. If you choose to do this in the chair, just little mini toe taps. Just keep walking on the spot. If this is really easy for you, let's add in some arm circles. You can even spice it up and do swinging your arms. If you hit your neighbor, I'm sorry. Just keep walking, move your arms however feels good for you. We're going to start increasing the intensity a little bit by bringing our knees up, nice and high. We're going to do a march. Now with those arms, get them nice and high. Let's get the blood flow going, nice high knees. If you are sitting, if you prefer to do the sitting, just raise your knees nice and high. Apparently I have lost a shoelace, so keep going. More wardrobe malfunction, just keep going. Move those arms nice and high. Come on, I want to see those arms right above your head if you can. Keep going. Nice. All right, we're almost there. Come on. If you want, you can go a little bit faster. Almost like she said no sprinting, so this is as fast as we're going to go, I promise. All right, and relax. So we had a lot of talk about strength and squats and deadlifts. So guess what we're going to do? We're going to squat. So the first thing we're going to do is I'm going to make it super easy. You're going to stand up, sit down on your chair, stand back up, sit back down. If you prefer to do this seated, you can just have a seat in your chair and extend your knees out. We're going to do this for 30 seconds. Are you ready? Okay, 3, 2, 1, stand up, sit down on your time. There you go. If you want to go with Dr. Jordan's message and get a little bit more power, explode out of that chair really fast, but go at your own pace. We're just working that leg power, that leg strength. We're almost there. Keep going. Are you feeling the burn yet? Some might be. Again, if you're just doing it in your chair, extending your legs, that's fine too. And relax. Okay. Yeah. Are you breathing heavy yet? A little bit? Okay, I might be out of shape. It's fine. Okay, so we're going to do some arm circles. So if you can, big arm circles. We're going to work on some shoulder strength here. If you're smacking your partner or someone beside you, go in front. Arm circles. We're going to do this for about 30 seconds. Keep going. Get those shoulders nice and moving. Let's do little mini circles. Let's go a little bit faster. Mini circles on the inside. Go the opposite direction. Mini circles on the outside. Big circles to the outside. Almost there. Shoulder health is really important. It helps us reach up and grab stuff on the top of the counter, so you don't have to use the counter as your step stool. Keep moving and relax. Okay. The last one of our strength portion is the deadlift. Don't worry, spooky season is over, but the deadlift is super important. So like Dr. Gable said, it's just kind of like having groceries in your hands. So I want everyone to pretend that you have groceries, put them down beside you, and we're gonna do some of these together. So just hinge down, think about picking something off the ground, and stand up. Pick something on the ground, put it down, stand up. Keep going, keep doing your deadlifts. If you are in your chair and want to do this seated, I just want you to bend forward and come on up. Bend forward, come on up. There you go. If you want to make this a little bit more explosive, go fast. Explode up. Again, the faster you go, we're going to get some more power. So like Dr. Jordan said, we can do this with light weight, but guess what? We can also do this with no weight and still work on our power. Nicely done, and relax. How you guys feeling? Woo! Okay, we're almost done. Another key component to longevity is, of course, balance. Balance also does take a lot of strength as well, but we're gonna start really easy. So if you need, hold onto a chair. We're gonna try a single leg balance. So if balance is a little challenging for you, you can have a tandem stance, so one foot in front of the other, or you can try picking up your leg. If you want to do this seated, stay in your chair and just pick up one foot. Are you ready? We're going to go 15 seconds. Are you ready? Yeah. Okay, thank you. All right, we're going to go in 3, 2, 1, and hold. Okay, if this is really easy for you, congratulations. This is a really big skill. You can start moving your arms side to side. Does that make it a little bit harder? Yeah, totally does. So do your hardest version. Stay on one leg. You can do your tandem stance, whatever works. Keep going. We're almost there. 4 more seconds. Nicely done. Good balance over here. And relax. Okay, shake it out. Other side. So again, you can do one foot in front of the other. You can sit in your chair or pick up a leg. Are you ready? 3, 2, 1. Let's pick it up and hold. If this is easy for you, move your arms. Forward and back, side to side. If this is really easy, try and look side to side. Move that head. Oh my goodness, I might actually fall off the stage. Okay, we're almost there. Keep going. Do your hardest version. Move your arms and legs. Move your head. Keep going. And relax. Nicely done. Congratulations. Woo! All right. We also need to have really good mobility as we age and have independence. So let's do some nice light stretching. So the first thing I want you to do is take one arm and go across your chest if you can, and just hold. You should feel a nice stretch back here. And just breathe into it. Nice deep breaths in through your nose, out through your mouth. A few more seconds. And then let's switch sides. Across. Ooh, yeah, look. Everyone's doing this. Love this. Thank you. Deep breath in. Shoulder health is really important for independence. It allows us to open doors, pick up our laundry, have things overhead. So we want to keep our shoulders nice and healthy. Next up is we're going to try a chest stretch. So if you can, clasp your hands behind you, roll your shoulders back, open up that chest, and hold and breathe. A lot of our life is done seated, and that really kind of crunches up our body. So we want to open up that chest, get the air in. Like I said, breath is the foundation of our movement. We want to keep it nice and open. A few more seconds here. 3, 2, 1, and relax. Last stretch, I promise, and then we're done. We're going to do a hip flexor stretch on each side. So if you can, do this standing, one foot in front of the other, and think about driving your hips down and forward so you can feel a stretch here. If you prefer to do this seated, you're going to have a seat, cross your legs as much as you can, and stretch. All right, we're going to do a few seconds per side. So get into your lunge, drop the hips, squeeze your bum, move your pelvis forward until you can feel a stretch up through that hip flexor. Can you guys feel that? If you can't, squeeze that bum on that back. Drive that heel back to the back wall. Get a little bit lower. Feel that stretch through here. You really want to open up those hips. Just a few more seconds. And stand up, shake it out. Nicely done. Other side. Come on back. Drop those hips. Squeeze that bum, drive the heel to the back wall. If that's really easy, get lower. Squeeze that bum, drive the heel back. Hip flexors get really tight as we sit all day long, so we want to open those up. This is going to help with walking, with running, with what Dr. Jordan said with jumping. We really want these nice and loose. 3, 2, 1, and relax. Nicely done. A couple deep breaths to end it off, and then you guys can go have your coffee. Deep breath in, and out, and in, and out. And thank you so much. Enjoy the rest of the forum.